Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Being Spiritual. Today I'm going to read for the sign Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Of course, this is not going to resonate with all of you, so please check your other signs, right? So I have already laid down the spread here. Let's start it. Um, we have Hermit here as our current energy. Underneath we have King of Wands. In the past energy we have Five of Cups. Above we have Seven of Swords. This Hermit is challenged by the Metal King here. In the near future we have Queen of Wands. Then we have Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, followed by Ace of Swords, and we do have Page of Pentacles as a final outcome. So Aries, I do see that you are trying to introspect yourself. This is a person whom I'm talking about is someone who is quite spiritual. He is he has gained experience through his life a lot. He might be a teacher or working in some writing industry, or maybe a publisher or some kind of that area he's involved in. This is a person who is actually trying to ask himself where he is wrong. In the past, I see that you might think, where were you wrong? Because these kind of people sometimes fail to have some boundaries in their relationships, or maybe with the people they are dealing right now. There might be some incident where you felt that this should not have happened. Metal King says that you need to learn and should be clear about your own personal boundaries. You should restrain yourself when you think that now, or when you feel like jumping into help without even being asked. Okay, so this card is actually warning you to form unhealthy relationships in any area of your life. It can be your personal, can be professional. Okay, so you need to get grounded. This is the reason, maybe the event in the past that made you feel like this today, and has forced you to see within what are the things that you need to change, where you usually go wrong. Okay, you are trying to evaluate how you need to handle all these things. Maybe there is someone who is involved in codependent relations. Okay, maybe you are dealing with some addictions, can be you crave for something, um, you have craving for specific food, or maybe you drink too much, or it can be anything. Okay, maybe you overthink. This can also be an addiction of one kind that put you into stress sometimes. And if you are involving yourself unnecessarily in someone's matter, this is also kind of addiction that you can't stay out of other matters. I'm not saying that you are interfering deliberately, but this is something where your intention is good. You don't have bad intention, but you intend to help someone, but sometimes it goes against. uh, yourself. So here we have King of Wands. This is a person who is actually seeing out of his relation. Maybe is committed with one, but has involved someone else. Okay, involved with someone else. He has romantic feelings towards someone. And the cards are showing, we have bottom of the deck as Knight of Cups. That shows that we do have love feelings here for someone, and that love could be deep, very deep. Okay, maybe you are not happy in the relation where you are. In your thoughts, you I don't say necessarily cheating, but I do think that you're fearing something. Maybe you are fearing uh, how you're going to deal with these kind of codependent things if you want to have that person in your life. Maybe you're fearing that if you're encountering um, those incidents, the one which you are regretting now, or maybe you were regretting now, or the incident that has forced you to spend time with you yourself to know why things are going wrong. So this is a thing, like, you may also be fearing what people will say, if you are going to deal with person. Maybe it's not you who has addictions. Maybe uh, the person you are dealing with, he is going through that phase, or you're fearing what people will say, or maybe your family will allow you to have this person in your life or not. So here also, in the future, we see Queen of Wands. So this is a person who is quite ambitious, diligent, okay, charming, beautiful. This is not gender specific, but this is Queen, so I'm just saying her characteristics. This can be a male or female, all right? So this whole read is not gender specific. Take whatever resonates with your life. I do see that you see growth with the person you have feelings for. You think that you can work well with this person. Maybe you people are business partners. Maybe you have feelings for the one who is involved in business with you. Okay, so this can be a marriage or long term commitment as well, where you, um, where it's hard for you now to um, be there to respect yourself, to have your self esteem, or to have that self confidence. Okay, you don't want to let down um, yourself as well. So if you're compromising a lot of things in a relation, that's also sometimes challenging, that how you're going to deal with it, because you do have feelings. But of course, this read particularly says that you need to set your boundaries, all right. um, you can reinvent yourself in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you need to reinvent yourself. You can have a new beginning, all right. You can sort whatever issues you people have. But I do see that for others of you, you might be involved some with other person, and you love that person. So maybe um, here in the environment we have Queen of Swords. You maybe have some a lady like that in your environment in her 40s. This person is usually single or maybe a divorcee, and this person has good communication skills. These kind of people usually mm, they are not so emotional. They work through their heads, all right. So you might be fearing that if someone is going to question you, uh, how you're going to deal with it. Okay, I'm seeing number of scenarios here, so maybe I can't point out specifically everything, but I'm trying to cover things as much as I can to give you an idea. So you can have a new beginning. You are hoping to have a new beginning. If in your current relation you're trying to see where things are going wrong, you can correct yourself, and of course you can move ahead. All right. If it is new partner you are looking for, or maybe you have already found a person um, whom you loved so much, I think that offer will be coming very soon, and this person is going to offer you a commitment. Okay, so if you're looking for some answers, I think you are going to get them soon. See, can you see here this enlightened lamp here in his hand? The rod has that, yeah, and here again we have a lamp in his hand too. Then again we see light here, and above this sword too. So I think something will be coming to light very soon, and we do have ace of swords as well. Maybe you are going to have communication very soon. Okay, and for some of you who are dealing with codependent stuff, you are afraid of communicating about that, maybe with that person or maybe in family or what. Okay, but I think you need to resolve this. You need to have confidence to deal with it. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to respect yourself as well. Okay, you need to set some boundaries. Page of Pentacles also do say that you need to set some boundaries. And if you're going to start something new, or maybe if you're going to invest in some new offer, in new business, or maybe new partnership or something like that, if you're not getting support right now, you will be getting it soon. Okay, so just keep moving ahead. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right. I do think that you are going for better. You are moving ahead, and you will definitely will be achieving greater heights. If you're not happy currently, you are progressing in the right direction, what I think. So there is something about other person here, the other woman or the man. I don't know why I'm getting this, but there is something about the other person here. mm, it's very for, it can be for a very specific person. Some of you may be thinking sex as love. Okay, they are confused. They are considering sex as love. Maybe you think that um, if you're involved with some person, you are confused. Is it just for uh, sex, or actually you are in love with that person? Is it just infatuation, or do you really love that person? And I think there are feelings, there is love. So let's see what romance angels have to say. We do have codependency here. Express your love. You deserve love. Okay, so again, as we were discussing, this metal king, discipline, armor, boundaries, this card also talks about codependent things. And again, it's a confirmation. Again, we have codependency here. Okay, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I would say that this could be your own craving for a substance or unhealthful behavior, or it could be that your partner's addictions are impacting your love life. All right. Then another card we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So we do have Knight of Cups here. So we do see an offering here. So if you have love for someone, go and communicate with that person. There are chances that person loves you too. Okay. So this card actually tells you that you should take initiative in your love life. All right. So this may mean that if you want to contact someone whom you're attracted and asking that person out on a date, or maybe for a marriage, or maybe for a partnership or long-term commitment. It could also sending gifts to someone. All right. You deserve love. So of course, here Hermit is introspecting himself, and he's asking how to find solutions, how to um, uplift his self-esteem being in such relations, how to deal with that. So it means that you love yourself, you know your self-worth. That's why you are here at this stage. So you deserve love, and you are lovable. So the things which are not serving you right now, of course you should leave them behind and search for something good. Okay. And where you are moving right now, you will definitely move to greater heights and achieve whatever you wish for. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. So, if you had any harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. Okay, but these cards here reassure you that you deserve it. All right. So, no matter what happened in the past, you should move ahead, make your right choices. All right. And affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep unconscious level. All right. That will ultimately, in turn, allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances in your life. So, all right, Aries, this is what I have today for you. Hope it will be helpful. I hope to have you'll achieve great heights in your life. This 2020 will do wonders in your life. Hopefully, you have a successful and wealthy life ahead. All right. Happy New Year. I'll see you next month. Bye bye.